What is up, Dreamedia family? This is Zach. Welcome back to another episode. Today, I'm out here in Fairview, Texas, and we are going to be setting up the Awol Vision 3500. This is a state-of-the-art laser ultra-short throw 4K projector. We're broadcasting on to a 120-inch ALR screen. If you would like us to do something like this for you, reach out today for a free video consultation with one of our specialists, or you can head over to our website at shopdreamedia.com. We are nationwide. Let's get into this video. All right, welcome back, Dreamedia family. So the Awol Vision 3500 is a laser ultra short throw TV replacement projector. It's super bright, 3500 lumen output. Every single thing that you need. It has built-in features with a Fire TV stick for Netflix, Hulu, all of that. It has Dolby Atmos, it has HDR10+. The Fire TV stick does go into the back of the unit on a little panel that pops out to where it's kind of inside of the unit. It's pretty cool. And you can of course hook up a full surround sound system like we have here today with an AVR and everything to it to beef up your audio even more. I did a full unboxing video on this product, so be sure to check that out. I go into a lot of detail about all the features, all the goodies. But today I'm just going to show you a quick little setup, how to do the alignment, and then a demo of the stunning picture that you can expect in a space like this that has a lot of light from all of the light bulbs as well as ambient light. So you can get an idea of the image quality that you can expect with all of the lights on. In addition to, I'll turn all the lights off so you can really see it shine. But it is important when you're purchasing an ultra short throw projector that you get a quality screen to go with it. This is the EPV DARKSTAR Zero Edge frame, and it has particular properties built in. Ambient light rejecting, ALR. Ambient light rejecting technology is essential to getting the best image quality out of your ultra short throw projector. All right guys, let's fire this thing up and get into the video. We are also going to be hardwiring the unit today with a Cat6 cable. You can also connect it over the Wi-Fi. While it's booting up, I'll talk about some of the other features in this room. We have a Salamander Designs AV cabinet here at the front that the Awol is sitting on top of. In addition to that, we have some KLIPSCH RF73s flanking left and right, and a SVS. This is the PC 2000 Pro. Oh, this is another crazy feature with this unit, guys. A lot of the ultra short throws don't have 3D. Projection in general is kind of going away from 3D. The Awol Vision 3500 has 3D glasses sold separately that you can get and experience 3D with an ultra short throw. Pretty cool. This is another great feature, guys. Whenever you have an ultra short throw, you're always going to be worried about, if you have kiddos at least, blinding them. These are super bright. That was one of my biggest fears with putting one in my room at home. The Epson LS800 as well as this one here has a safety feature to where you don't have to worry about that. If anything gets in the way of the laser, it'll turn off. All right guys, this project is turning into more of an install video. I actually went to go do the alignment and noticed that the projector was just a little bit off the projector screen. The homeowner had previously mounted it, preparing for me to come in, which was very nice of him, but unfortunately it was slightly off, so we did need to remount it. There are some general guidelines to follow in the user manual here. There is a reference sheet that shows you, dependent on the screen size that you have, how high you'd like to mount the screen. As you can see, they have measurements from the bottom of the unit, from the top of the unit, and the distance off the wall. Definitely take all those things into consideration whenever mounting your screen. But we actually just went ahead and set it up on the table and broadcast it onto the wall to check and make sure everything's lining up. But we're gonna move on to getting our brackets mounted on the wall and throwing the screen up, and then we'll work on getting it aligned. And don't forget your gloves, guys. All right, guys, with these ultra short throws, everything is about getting it level, getting it centered, and that's half the battle. Right now, what we're doing is checking to make sure that our screen is centered on the wall, and then we're gonna get the ultra short throw centered on the screen, and then we're gonna make sure that everything's level. And if you start there, that'll avoid a lot of the keystoning issues. And then we're gonna check off the wall and make sure that it's square with the wall. So now we're gonna check and get our projector centered with the screen, which is centered on the wall. And if you're gonna be doing this installation at home, I'll give you an idea of the measurements. From what we broadcasted off of the projector, the measurements that the manufacturer gave were slightly off. From the floor with a 120-inch screen, we're at 40.5 to the bezel, and we're at 40.75 to the screen material itself. So if we fire this up, now everything should broadcast pretty close, a lot closer than it was before. So we're gonna go ahead and crank it up. So in the installation instructions, they do show you how to adjust the legs. On the bottom, there's 4 legs, and each leg is going to do something different with the corners of the unit. They give different visuals depending on what's going on with your picture. Whenever you guys are doing this at home, just look at this owner's manual, and they have a bunch of different examples of what could be going on, and then you're just gonna fine tune it either with the legs on the bottom or by physically rotating the projector left or right, counterclockwise or clockwise. So if you did want to adjust your keystone correction, you can go into this setting here and you can grab a select point. Like say if we were struggling with this corner here, you can pull it and it'll actually grab the corner and allow you to pull it perfect right into the corner. And there's not a problem with doing this to an extent, guys. Try to get your image to line up perfectly square by physically moving it, because anytime you adjust the keystone correction, you're warping the image. It's gonna affect your picture, your focus. Now, the most important feature when doing your alignment is gonna be the focus. So we're gonna go to light and we're gonna go to focus. Anybody who's done a projector alignment before knows that you're trying to actually see the individual pixels. Racking the focus means just going up and down past the best focus point until you determine exactly where your sweet spot is. Looks like they have an intelligent light adjusting mode as well. Depending on how much light's in the room, it will automatically adjust the light. I'm gonna leave that off for now, but just know that is an option in there. And then you have your light mode. For now, I'm gonna leave it into bright mode. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Fire TV that comes with the 3500 and use this for our source. The Fire Stick just plugs right in and then it powers up over USB. This is just like setting up a Fire TV. Not much to see here. Okay guys, demo number 1 on the Awol Vision 3500. This is a stress test. We have a total of 8 cans and 2 fan lights on and all the windows open. It's pretty impressive. I've seen every ultra short throw on the market, the 4 movie one that apparently everybody was raving about, and saw them at CES and was not blown away. But then Awol is one that's been talked about a lot in the comments, and I've had a lot of customers ask me about it, and I saw it at CES and was like, whoa. It's definitely one of the top projectors in 2023, and it's still at a reasonable price point. We're talking $5,500. Now, we'll show you guys an example of the picture with the lights off. I mean, look at how vibrant this is. And this is just being streamed off of YouTube, guys. Another thing to note on these Awols, guys, is the focus uniformity is excellent. Like, if you look all the way up to the top corners, bottom corners, even in the middle, it's focused evenly throughout the entire picture. All right, guys, I'm just sitting here admiring the beauty of this 3500. And I'll have to say, one of the things I'd like to note is the off-axis viewing is still incredible. This was the perfect situation for us to test out the 3500. I did an unboxing the other day, but wasn't able to actually get it set up, and I was looking for an environment that I could film content in that was a real example of a TV replacement situation, and I think we found it. It's stunning. Looks great, guys. Very happy. If you look around the screen, this is called light scatter, and this is really common on these ultra short throws because of the trajectory of the light and the fact that it doesn't really have a bezel. There's nothing to catch that light. The reason I bring it up is because I want everybody to be as satisfied as possible with their purchase, and it really doesn't bother me, and it may not bother you, but if you think this little light border around your screen is going to be a problem, you can take your image and bring it inward a little bit. Another thing is you can look at the Screen Innovations Zero Edge Pro model that has the black velvet frame that helps absorb that light. All in all, absolutely beautiful picture out of the 3500 from Awol Vision. They really knocked it out of the park with this one. If you're interested in learning more about ultra short throw, or you're considering purchasing the 3500, be sure to reach out to Dreamedia. You can either order on our website at shopdreamedia.com, and we do ship nationwide, or you can call and schedule a free video consultation with one of our specialists where we'll walk through your space and then we can tailor a package to fit your exact needs and budget. We don't only sell ultra short throw projectors, we have everything that you need for your home theater. Speakers, receivers, cables, screens, everything in between, we have you covered nationwide. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up and make sure to smash that subscribe button down below for more. Till next time, this is Zach with Dreamedia Home Theater. Thank you for watching.